Hi.
Welcome to Love It or Hate It, Just Rate It.
In the comments. Rate it in the comments. Doot, doot.
And don't forget to bang that bell for notifications so you can get all the latest videos. And subscribe, share, and like. And tonight we will be reviewing Empire. Which is my favorite. But I'd like you to start off. So go ahead.
Okay, so basically Empire. I think the last episode, that's when Cookie left. And she's like, she had enough of Lucious treating her bad for all these hundreds of years. She was in jail for 17 years for him. And he took her $400,000 and tried to make it seem like, oh, her 17 years in jail was nothing. And her $400,000 was just like, crumbs. Okay, compared to what he's done with Empire. So now here we are. We are here, and Lucious is back, banging at her door. So you coming back or what? You coming back? Bottom line is, no, she's not coming back. She told him she's not coming back.
But she did some heck of an acting right there.
Oh, you know, she did. She did some really good acting. I was thinking the same thing, like, ooh, let me watch it again.
Yeah, she did some good acting, and he's like walking in there, raising his voice, and well, you coming back or not? But what you could see there was, it was a lot of repressed feelings or tensions, because you could tell these are two people that definitely love each other. He done sat at home for 2 weeks. Now, this enough of this. So I'm not going over there begging and pleading. Just get your stuff and come on back.
Yeah, but then, they cut to this old lady talking, right? And then she's like, she's talking and she's talking about Cookie and how she's going to have the last word or something like that. And
that was Lucious's mother.
Right. It was Lucious's mother. And then she starts laughing and she's like, "Ugh," and stabs the woman in the hand. I'm like, ooh, this is where he gets it from.
Yeah,
It's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, for sure.
But you know why I think she did that?
Why?
I think...
And laughed.
Yeah, I think she is kind of cuckoo or whatever. But, a few episodes ago, they had her put into that facility. And so then, I guess since she's been there, nobody's came to visit her.
She said Andre came and visited her with the little boy.
Well, Lucious hadn't been there. So she knew how to get him there.
Oh, yes. I do agree with that. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so
she did it to get his attention.
Yeah, but, and he had to pay a lot of attention.
Ooh, he sure did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see how many zeros was on that check.
Well, the first check wasn't good enough.
It sure wasn't.
So he had to pay some extra attention.
Literally.
Yeah, and then while all this is going on, Cookie, Cookie went to the therapist to talk to her, could let her know I left Lucious. So I don't need you anymore. I'm good. And so she said, oh, so you think Lucious was the answer to your problem? Da 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 da. And so she is not out of therapy. And so when she finishes with this lady and she goes home, she walks in her door, and why do they have 2 police officers there? And they tell her she is under arrest. And she goes, what's the charges? Because, she's not no stranger to being under arrest. So she's thinking, oh, my God, what did I do? And then they start their dance.
Their dance.
Woo! Yeah. So they were some strippers.
Yes. Exotic dancers. Take it off.
And both her sisters are behind this, because they're trying to perk her up since she left Lucious and she got this swanky apartment. It's looking all good.
Yeah, that apartment is nice.
Yeah, that's what Lucious was talking about. Just spend enough money. So come on. And so anyway, they said they had scheduled a vacation and they were all going for the vacation. And they go on the vacation. And they are having a ball. Cookie didn't need that. But you know what? That outfit Cookie had on when she went to go see the therapist, I'm just loving that outfit. Like some gold pants. And, oh, my God. I just couldn't stop looking at that.
That outfit looked like you, Mom.
Oh, did it?
It did.
Oh, my God. That outfit was, I could wear that.
But yeah, no, so they get down there and they're having a good time, having fun. She starts talking about Lucious for a minute, then they check her like, look, you getting away from all that. You don't have to think about that. So they meet these guys, right? And they're like, oh, you want to have a good time? You want to party? And so they drugged them. They put some, what do you call them? Mollies in their drinks, right? And so
are they Mollies or black Mollies? What are they called?
No, it's a Molly. A black Molly? I've never heard of that. Anyway, anyways, so then Cookie's up there. She's on the pole, and she's like, ooh, wait a minute. Did you guys drug us?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yeah, you said you wanted to party. She's like, not like that. We just wanted to dance. So then all of a sudden, she starts hallucinating. She's hallucinating, and she thinks the dude is Lucious. So she starts swinging. Woo, woo.
And all hell breaks out. Everybody starts fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Then they end up in the clinker.
They're in jail.
Okay, they're in jail, and I mean, they're singing. I guess they're still kind of high a little bit. So they're reminiscing and, doing what Cookie and her sisters do. And then we go over to, who is that? Andre and Treasure and Lucious.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Andre did not like, I really think Andre does not like Treasure. That's what I think.
You don't think Andre?
Not Andre, Lucious. I don't
Oh.
think Lucious likes Treasure. And number one, what they did do, because how they stopped her album, let her make the one that she wanted to make.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like they just slotted her. All they did was take Tiana out of her shoes and put Treasure in those shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So how could she be comfortable really, I'm Tiana number 2, what they call it, mini-me. And
yeah, but and I agree. Like you probably should let the artists be
express
the artist.
themselves.
Yeah,
right.
how they feel like they should. But at the same time, I did kind of understand Lucious a little bit, only because, well, I won't say I understood him, but I could understand why they wouldn't go forward with this new album because, well, one, when somebody's coming out with the album, you have an artist that's coming out with the album, you already heard their songs and you're like, ooh, I like that song. I'm going to get it because I really like this song. XYZ is so good. So when the album comes out, you're looking for that song, you're looking for that flow. But now they're about to put out a whole new album, which was none of the songs that anyone had ever heard.
Well, that was dumb. They should have just put them both out.
Oh, now that.
Yeah.
She's got some good ideas tonight.
Yeah, they should have put them both out. And
Double album. That's a good idea. Yes.
yeah, and so then you have Tiana over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tiana is she's just doing the doggone thing.
I like Tiana. I like her now because they're like showing her personality in the show. Like, I don't care what you say. This is how I feel. And this is what I'm gonna be me.
And Hakeem was not there again.
He's doing a movie.
Are you sure?
No, I don't know. I'm guessing. He might be doing a movie.
Yeah, well, Hakeem, you need to get back there. I'm getting worried about you. So, come on back. And what else?
Yeah, so basically, Lucious comes in and he tells Andre and Treasure, look, we're not going to do that one. We're going to do the old one.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
That was like, oh my God. But at the same time, like, again, it's a whole new album. Although it would have been a good idea to put both of them out, but that's what happened with that.
That's true. And what they really should have done was Lucious, Andre, and Treasure should have sat down and listened to it without bringing everybody in there.
Yeah.
So, we could see how it goes down that way.
At least they wouldn't have been so embarrassed.
Yeah, because that was very embarrassing for Lucious to say that. But I think Lucious probably he's had enough. He's had enough of whatever. And he's had enough of Andre.
Meanwhile, Cookie and the girls are in jail chilling. Create some tunes, but they help Cookie discover her true love and her true passion, which is music. That was her true love and her true passion. Hustle and flow.
That's true. And then Bossy Media, they got to get it together.
Well, it looks like they did because now that Tiana went out there, she's singing her song.
And she's trending, so now she'll have to go on those 40 city tours, huh?
Oh, yeah, she probably doesn't. No, they're going to say, oh, no, forget about that.
Yeah, because, see, they wanted it, and she said, no, I will do one. Because she saw those ladies was getting ready to take over, tell her what to do, and run everything. So she said, oh, no, I'm not getting ready to do this.
Yeah, she said, I have to show you who I really am. This is who I really am.
But the girl is back. And so I think it's going to be some drama.
What girl?
The girl that Lucious was dating when he was on the run with bad dreads.
Yes. Man, those dreads were terrible.
This was not a good time for Cookie to move out of the house. So, but anyway, that girl, I think she's younger than Andre.
Oh, she is?
I think so.
I don't think that he'll ever love anyone the way that he loves Cookie.
But he was with that girl.
Yeah, he was with her.
But you know, he can't mess around with her anyway because
she's Damon's daughter.
That's Damon's daughter. But remember when they had that truce in the parking lot, and he said, "You leave my family alone, and I'll leave yours."
Your family alone. Yeah.
But what I think Lucious may try to do is sign this girl to sing over Treasure.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Then you know what? He could go ahead and do that. Treasure could go to Bossy Media, bam, and be Treasure.
Oh, yeah, that can work. That can work.
That could be a prediction. That's a prediction for the future. Wow. So he signs Damon's daughter, and then he lets Treasure go. Treasure goes to Bossy. Bossy's blowing up.
Yeah, because Mario is still there, right? Oh, okay, so that's good. And Bossy needs to build up their clientele. They need to get it off the ground before Empire goes off the air. Yeah, so we will see what happens, and if I don't even remember the young lady's name, but we'll see if she gets signed. Hopefully she does. You know, she's kind of pissed right now.
Yeah, she seems very upset.
Yeah, so but you know how Lucious has his charisma and he smooth things over and
his charm.
But this is what the killing part is. If he gets something going again with this girl, and then Cookie comes back. Because Cookie's played second fiddle to too many.
That's true.
Yeah, so...
But say he does start something over again with this girl, you know, predictions for the next episode. I still don't believe, like, his love for that girl doesn't come close to what he has for Cookie. Him and Cookie have gone through so many things together. So, yeah, he could get all mad and get his attitudes and stuff, but he knows that him and Cookie it's him and Cookie.
You know what? You're right. Because if that was the case, if he was out there looking, he wouldn't have gone over to her apartment and told her to come on home.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe this is good. So with the girl coming back, and then maybe if Cookie sees that, and Cookie, wait a minute now, not again. Okay, so we will be back next week, or next week or tomorrow.
Maybe or tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, don't forget to share and like and keep up with Empire, because you know this is our last season and this will be it. But maybe they'll do a spinoff. Maybe it'll be a Bossy Media something, because you know Becky, she's like kind of blowing up a little bit. I really, really like Becky.
Becky is funny.
She is. Yeah, she said you wanted to do 40, you only do 39 more.
That was so funny when she said that.
Yeah, Becky, yeah, she's on it. Okay, so we will talk to you next time. Don't forget, subscribe, share, and like.
Bang the bell for notifications.
Yes.
Ding.
All right, see you next time.